Top 7 Best Budget Gaming Speakers 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 1. Logitech G560. Chances are you either love or hate RGB lighting. The PC gamer office is generally divided on this topic too. But there's one thing we can agree on. Logitech's G560 lighting feature is anything but gimmicky. If there's one RGB product we'd recommend that will impact your PC gaming experience, it's this one. Logitech's software allows you to choose between 2 control modes for the speakers. Hardware control ditches the software and uses Bluetooth or AUX input for lighting. You get a gentle rainbow color cycle that acts as an audio visualizer, which flashes and brightens to the music speed. Switching over to software control allows you to choose between fixed color, color cycle, breathing, audio visualizer, and screen sampler lighting modes. The screen sampler, however, is where the G560 shines. Like ambient TV backlighting products, the software takes user-defined areas of the screen and extends the colors outwards to create a very immersive lighting experience. Since a good portion of this effect relies on the rear-facing LED, the speakers need to be positioned right beside your display with their back against a wall to get the best result. Get it right though, and the effect is incredible. Number 2. Creative Pebble Plus. When you're out shopping for budget PC speakers below $50, it's easy to be overwhelmed by choice. It doesn't help that reliable brands have multiple options in the same price range. The low-end differences can be minimal, but the Creative Pebble Plus speakers stand apart from the competition with their big sound despite the compact size. With a total power output of 8 watts, these speakers pump out crisper audio than competitors using 2 to 3 times the power amount. While they won't produce the loudest sound around, we found little distortion even with the volume maxed out. The only complaint here is a lack of bass control to complement the convenient volume knob located on the right speaker. The Pebble Plus speakers may lack some raw oomph, but they make up for it in clarity. This is why we highly recommend these speakers for students and those who move around a lot, as the speakers are small enough to fit on any cramped desk surface. They are easily the most portable system we tried and performed best in a smaller bedroom or dorm. Like any other pair of speakers below $50, the Creative Pebble Plus speakers are easily shamed by a mid-range set. But we found these speakers to be the clear winner for gamers on a tight budget. Number 3. Logitech Z407. The Logitech Z407s pretty much win the award for most deceptively awesome computer speakers around. This 80-watt speaker system connects via Bluetooth, 3.5mm headphone jack, or micro USB, so you can easily connect to them with your phone, gaming laptop, or PC. Keeping with the wireless theme, I absolutely fell in love with the wireless control knob, which let me control my media with satisfying spins. What was not satisfying is the unusually short forked cables, which limit the ways you can set them up. However, being able to lay the speakers vertically or horizontally is a nice touch. The sound achieved surprisingly balanced audio for a speaker set for only $80 a strong. Yes, for anyone looking to upgrade their current dinky desktop speakers. Number 4. Razer Nommo Chroma. The Razer Nommo Chroma is a huge upgrade from your old dinky desk speakers. The large cylindrical speakers look a bit like the engines of the SS Enterprise but provide crisp, clearer audio, and deep bass. The RGB ring under the speakers is also a really nice touch. At $130, Razer's Nommo Chroma directly competes with several other options on this list. They may not match the sound quality and feature set of the Logitech G560, but the Nommo remains a smart choice for PC gamers who want a pair of great sounding speakers without a subwoofer, assuming you have the desk space. Number 5. Creative Sound Blaster Katana V2 Soundbar. It's been a while since we had a soundbar on this list, mainly because many soundbars out there are tuned and made for TV and not PC gaming. Often, the soundbar is too big for your desk or too small and the sound lacks any oomph. The Sound Blaster Katana V2 is a significant upgrade from last year's model with a sleeker look and, more importantly, better sounding tweeters and subwoofer. The Katana V2 has bright RGB lighting that accents the underside of the bar and also adds a little flair. The subwoofer's 5.25-inch drivers provide the V2 the little kick in the butt you want when you're playing shooters and still have a decent enough soundscape for listening to music. It can also be plugged into pretty much anything you own thanks to its many connectivity options. The downside to the Katana V2 is the hefty $350 price tag, which makes it more expensive than most gaming soundbars you can buy right now. Another problem with setting up premium features like SXFI and battle mode has to be set up through a cumbersome app. Some nagging odd Bluetooth connectivity issues drove us a bit mad. Weirdly enough, the fix was cycling through different inputs every time. If you got a tiny desk or not much space to spare the near 24-inch soundbar, it might be a tight fit. The Sound Blaster Katana V2 is a great soundbar. It's small enough to sit comfortably on your desk without taking it over, but also loud enough to easily be featured as your living room sound system, thanks to its subwoofer. Number 6. LG Ultra Gear GP9. At a glance, it's easy to mistake the GP9 as just a standard gaming soundbar. It's way more than that. For starters, one of its many tricks is that the GP9 can act as a wireless speaker with around 5 hours of battery life. So this means you can drag this small speaker right to the living room and give your TV a sound boost, assuming it's Bluetooth, or connect your phone and enjoy some tunes from your phone on the go. The tiny 3-pound, 15-inch speaker does a fantastic job of producing virtual 3D surround sound using its FPS mode setting. If it is late and you really can't blast audio, the speaker will output 7.1 virtual surround sound at any headset you plug into with a 3.5mm headphone jack too. It plays nice with multiple devices and consoles, and an easy-to-understand smartphone app does all your customizations like RGB lighting and EQ options. Another feature you won't find in other entries on the list is that this Bluetooth speaker has a built-in mic for voice chat. Between work calls and Discord chatting, my voice was clear and sounded good. However, I did find myself having some difficulties trying to parse between voice chat and the sounds of gunfire and zombie death gargles during more hectic sessions of Back 4 Blood. When things get wild, it's hard to hear your teammates, let alone try to have a conversation with them without feeling like you need to scream to be heard despite its in-game sound canceling working its best. The GP9 pretty much does everything and then some, which would explain the super high $499 price point. Number 7. Ruark MR1. The reason we like the MR1 isn't that they are powerful compact Bluetooth speakers, but they are maybe hands down one of the best looking bookshelf speakers we've tested this year. There's something about the walnut finish and gray fabric grille that screams classy. It's not always about looks though. The MR1s don't disappoint in the sound department and deliver mighty powerful audio and manage to hit you with some strong bass without needing a subwoofer, though you can plug one in. While the MR1 is hands down one of the best pair of computer speakers we've got to mess with, they aren't gaming speakers. There are no custom EQ or preset game modes, though I'd argue that these punchy speakers already do a great job and don't need to be tweaked. Out of the box, these Ruarks make listening to music an absolute joy and turn chaotic action games like Back 4 Blood into near cinematic experiences. Though, I was bummed to see no USB as a supported connection. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best budget gaming speakers 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care, bye.